Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ron. If you're new to Lovin Keto, welcome. And if you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel? It helps other people know when I post the latest video like this one. And once again, before we get started, I'm not a medical doctor. I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey and my own personal research. So please clear up with your doctor first before we get started. Well, today is February 1st. It is also the beginning of a new month, and we're going to forget about the roller coaster month we had last month and move on to the new month. And to start things off, the new month, we're going to do a 28-day challenge. We're going to be doing a fast for the first 5 to 7 days with a 2-period of transitioning from leftover carbs to just eggs, butter, and cheese and healthy fats for 5 to 7 days, and then we're transitioning over to regular foods, probably going back to keto foods for a little bit, and then going to the beef and butter fast, and then beef, butter, bacon, and eggs for the balance of the month. And we also have a 28-day walking challenge. I want to try to get out there every day the best I can, walk 1 or 2 miles every day. I happen to be on the back of my desk over here talking with my chair behind me. You can see the back wall, the curtain over there to my right. And I have my heating pad on because I woke up this morning at 2:30, been up and I couldn't sleep. I have back issues and my leg has been swollen beyond belief. So today is February 1st. Got not too much going on today. I have a call up for a ride for tomorrow for Worcester for Wednesday. Going to see a urologist for my part of my issues going on. So please say your prayers that they could find answer for me and a solution. And so today we're going to probably go out and do some dash cam video for the city because I put up some videos and a lot of people seem to be enjoying it. I did a project a couple of years ago during the early days of the shutdown as a experiment, and a lot of people that don't live in the city anymore and all my new YouTubers, I thought you might enjoy the some of the streets through the eyes of a dash. And a lot of these roads I walked all these roads over the course of my journey. And of course I'm not going to do this too much in the winter time because of the ice conditions and my health, but I am going to get back out there walking this month. Our goal is to get 2 miles in every day. Street walk is kind of tough right now. The main streets are okay, and that gets kind of boring after a while. My favorite places, Barrett Park, Sheldon Farms, and the Doyle Estate. Not too sure if they're an option because of the snow and ice pack in the mud right now, but we're going to try 1 or 2 places to see if I can, just because I like getting out and getting fresh air. And the other thing about it is even if I can't, we also have the gym option 1. They're open 24/7. I enjoy going there, talking to the people there, talking to Kelly. As long as you've been fully vaccinated, there's no mask mandate there. You don't have to worry about wearing that. So you're good to go there. The best part about it is they're open 24 hours. So if I want to go there, like for instance at 2 in the morning, I could just throw on my shoes and head down there and go do a workout. But other than that, it's going good. Now, the start of my egg fast, I weighed in this morning with clothes. I was 222 pounds, and it's like, ouch. And you know what? So we started last month at the beginning of the new year at 219, 20. Yeah, so I had a 3-pound weight gain, and my stomach feels really, really bloated this morning, and it's been like that for the whole month. And I think part of that was because of the I had made some bad choices with those potato chips, and we had some of my wife's birthday cake. And you remember when I was making a lot of foods with the almond flour. Almond flour does pack in a lot of carbs, so you have to be very vigilant and careful what you eat. The chicken crust pizza was good. I'm going to start making a few more of those again this month. But and then we're just going to continue on with our journey the best we can. We have some new segments I'm going to be posting up this week. Be watching for a new segment tomorrow, Skinny Wednesday. Don't know where I'm going to go yet or talk about. Well, I actually kind of do. Tomorrow being February 2nd is also Groundhog Day. Well, in our city, we call it the famous Featherstone Day, where our mayor goes out in the morning at 8 o'clock and in the Lower Common District and predicts whether or not we have 6 more weeks of winter. And once again, I'll be out there with the studio camera filming it for the city and for his TV show Inside Leominster. And I'll put the clip behind the video probably on the week 77 update. And then, of course, we're going to continue with the road videos for people who are in the area that and kind of like just curious of what I'm seeing when I'm going walking. And I, hope you enjoy those videos. I don't make any profit off of these videos. Please share my videos because it's, it tells me that sharing is caring, and I truly mean that. And, I'm going to make some nice recipes that I found. I did send out for a egg poacher pan. I got it off of Amazon for $30. I miss poached eggs, and I'm going to start using that because the eggs are good anytime, not just for egg fasting, and I always got them in the house. And and then we have Throwback Thursday that we're doing, and Keto Cooking with Ron. We made a nice mayonnaise. I followed along a recipe that Jess from Keto Rewind posted. She did a nice recipe with her mom. I followed it pretty close to exactly to the letter. So, Jess, if you're watching this video, the only thing I didn't put in was the protein powder. I didn't have any. And I used a fresh lemon. I cut it in half and I squeezed out the juice. And I probably used about 2 or 3 tablespoons from the lemon. And I used 1 egg, and I used 1 cup of avocado oil, and I used a few scoots of, squirts of the French's mustard, and a couple little tablespoons, not tablespoons, but a couple little droplets of that paprika. And I mixed it all in together, and I add a little bit of confectionate swerve, not the powdery kind, but the granulated swerve, to give it a little bit of a taste to it. And it's really, really good, and that's how I particularly made it. Now, before I did all that with the extra added ingredients, it came out really fine the way it was, and that was a photograph that I had posted. And my wife and I always through the years have been Hellmann's fans, and when I've always been the Miracle Whip guy, and so is she. But they all pack a lot of bad ingredients into them, and making your own for less than one egg and some avocado oil and some condiments. I mean, how simple is that? But and I got one of those stick blenders that I bought a while back ago. I use that religiously quite often when I'm cooking now. And then I also use a Ninja Bullet that I bought that I really, really love. And so we're going to make an egg loaf recipe. We're going to make some Mr. Pot egg bites. Yesterday I made hard-boiled eggs. I did 13 eggs in using the 5-5-5 method. And I have I have a steam basket, and I put 13 eggs in here. It holds about 2 dozen eggs. And then I put a cup of water in the Instant Pot, and then I set it up 5 minutes for steam, and then I naturally released it for 5. Did a few eggs in the water bath, but then the rest of the eggs, I took them out the way they were and just put them right directly into the egg carton, and they're fine. I did crack one open this morning for my breakfast this morning. When you get up in the morning, you're supposed to have a hard-boiled egg or a egg. Half an hour as you wake up, and a bulletproof coffee. Now my coffee, I got a cup right here. So I always have I tried all this recommendations for fasting, for coffee. I just can't hack those type of coffees. My choice of coffee is my choice of coffee. Remember, you do you. And so what I do is I do monk fruit in the morning. I typically will have 3 to 4 cups of coffee a day. The Keurig coffee, K-cups, and then I put light cream in from Market Basket, and I eyeball everything, and that's the way I always make my recipes, unless it calls for a specific amount. And so I'm kind of like a dump and go guy. I just dump and go my recipes, and that's why I've always hated to put up recipes. But I'm realizing now that with the Keto Cooking with Ron segments that I'm doing now, I'm drawing more and more people over to my channel than I ever did before, because everybody's just curious at what Ron eats in a day. So I started going over the older videos that I've been doing since the start of my weight loss journey, and document my journey through my writing, both handwriting and then Word doc and in video, since the start of my weight loss journey. And that's how I pretty much been successful. So at the very beginning, I wasn't doing too many recipes as far as putting anything up on my YouTube channel, because I felt not comfortable filming them. So I finally got an overhead camera, bought a small table, and I set up my camera now for that way to do my filming. And when I need to use the kitchen, I go into the kitchen and I cook things on the stove or the grill or the Instant Pot. And it's been kind of working out pretty good. So we're going to continue with the recipe filming and putting out recipes from time to time. My wife gave me a good idea. She said, even if you don't even if you mess up, keep filming the recipes, because you might be able to use clips from each one and just paste it in all together. And that's pretty much what I've been doing. Now, I did 2 versions of the mayonnaise recipe, and I kind of messed up a little bit yesterday. A seed fell into the bottom of my cup, so I had to go in the back room and get a spoon. So now when I'm using fresh lemon, and it does make a difference if you're using fresh products, so I'll get one of those lemon squeezers and I'll squeeze out. I'll have everything all prepped up first before I start adding in all my ingredients. So when I go on these YouTuber channels like Keto Focus and Keto Connect and Two Crazy Ketos, and then Steffi from the Incredible Shrinking Steffi, Keto Rewind, Kim's Weight Loss Commitment, and a whole host of other ones that I follow. What I want to do is I'm going to pre-weigh all my ingredients, to just talk about what we're going to put into everything. And just kind of like an opening, like a promo type thing, or introduction, if you will, and then go right into the recipe, and then switch the camera to actually putting into the recipe, showing you how I make it, and showing you the final product, and showing you the macros and all that good stuff. I do use a program called Carb Manager right now. I'm on the free version of it because I let my subscription run out. But I am going to go back to the paid version because it gives me more flexibility with recipe creating. And I still haven't got a printer. I'm going to be getting a printer this month. But yeah, everything's going good. Like I said, I got a sore back this morning. I'm just taking it easy today, but I'm still going to get out there and move, and be watching for this next video after this one. And it will be a Skinny Wednesday episode, and then for the Throwback Thursday, as we revisit some of the locations that we went walking over the course of this past year, and of course our week 76 update and how we did in Keto Cooking with Ron, and what Ron eats in a week series, and to start with the new series, what Ron eats in a day. I'm going to prep all my meals and for my egg fast, and we'll keep going with that. And then at the end of the week, possibly like on Monday, I'll post at least 2 videos, the weight loss results, so how I did for the week, and what Ron ate for that week to get my weight down to where it should be. Now, I've been averaging about 2.5 pounds a week since I started my weight loss journey, even though I've had some bad months and bad weeks in between. And life is about the journey, and I truly mean that. But overall, the averages, I'm right there with the average. It gives my chance for my best weight to stay off, and that's the central heating going on, because it's like 6 degrees again outside this morning. If we go walking today, I'm thinking about the mall walking. I got some money in my pocket this morning, and it's burning a hole in it. My wife won a little bit of money Friday night, bingo. She actually won $500 Friday night, so we each got half for spending money. And so what I did with part of my money that she gave me, I bought some more stuff that I wanted to get for my cooking recipes that I didn't have, and to make my channel more attractive. And eventually, if I get enough recipes filmed, I'll probably just start a whole cooking channel for keto, for cooking. And let me know what you think about that idea, because this is very important to me. I often said, when I reconnected my spirit with God again, when I asked God for help to lose weight, He told me He wanted me to create a YouTube channel and just help people, and help speak people in a support group, and just keep it out there and inspiring people. And I truly mean that, and this means more to me than money. And So I hope my journey's been very helpful to you guys. We have a number of health issues going on, which I've had right along, and the biggest reason that I wanted to get healthy so I can continue to live longer. Nothing's a guarantee, but it's certainly a guarantee that if you don't get out there and get healthy, your chances of living longer aren't that good. But I don't mean to be like I'm Johnny Raincloud, but the reality is you have to get out there and get healthy and enjoy life, and don't worry about what's going on. The news is not getting reported like it should be getting reported, and that's all I'm going to say about that. But just remember, everything is in God's hands, and it's always been in God's hands, and I've gotten everything I asked from God and more out of life. And I every day I get up, I go like this, and I go like this, and I go like this, and I am so blessed. I'm so blessed right now to be a part of history, and we got a lot of good things coming, and just got to trust the process and be patient. That's what this video is about. Trust the process and be patient. So I'm gonna, on that note, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It does help other people know when I post videos, and it helps me out, and it tells me that you care about my channel, and you enjoy my video blogs or blogs, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And yeah, so anyways, have a great day, guys. We'll talk to you again midweek, and enjoy your day, and enjoy the video.